Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. After getting through yesterday's episode, and it was a tough one, with this being the first of 3 to 4 episodes that will make me feel stressed out, I'm now well recovered and moving on to today's episode. The first character that'll ever show up in Teletubbies is the baby's son. The baby's son rises up at the beginning of each and every intro, and the sun shines, and of course the baby smiles. And the baby at the time was Jess Smith, and now she's much older. And you're going to see her a lot, or you will see her a lot in that show, and occasionally you'll cut to clips of the baby's son, and she'll let out a scream, or she'll just giggle, or smile and do lots of things. Speaking of scream, there are some times where the baby's son will let out a scream, and there are some instances where the baby's son lets out its loudest scream ever. I'll get to that in a little bit. And it appears on a lot of Teletubbies specials, whether VHS or DVD. For example, in the Silly Songs and Funny Dances special, the baby's son's loudest scream ever appears 3 out of 4 times. In the last scene / segment in the special, the Silly Dance, or the Spinning Dance. This dance's first ever appearance was in the episode Sparkly Spider. And my favorite part in this is how fast Tinky Winky spins when they do this spin right here. Of course, he does it way faster than everybody else. And then the baby's son lets out its scream like that. And every time it does so, it makes me want to punch the baby's son in the mouth. And right here, the Teletubbies are spinning with each other. And they're still doing it. And now they're bumping into each other. They're getting back to their positions. And this is like the main thing that they do with this type of dance. And then the baby son lets out the same scream again. And then they do the same thing. By the way, I don't know how many episodes that this and dance appeared in, but as far as I know, this only appeared in Sparkly Spider, Silly Songs and Funny Dances in the US, or Musical Playtime in the UK. And I know one episode that has a different baby son scream, or didn't have the magic windmill spinning for a magical event. And after the Teletubbies make themselves dizzy, they spin around the same way again. Then, when we cut back to the baby's son, she lets out a different scream like this. And that one I will allow because it's my favorite scream for the baby's son, and from it as well, and it doesn't hurt anybody's eardrums like the other scream. By the way, this is the last time that you're gonna see the Teletubbies do this thing in the dance, because time for this dance and time for this special is up. So give it one last spin. And we're good to go. And the baby's son would let out its scream for the last time, and then it's time for Tubby bye-bye. Baby's son, if you ever let out that loud scream again, I'm gonna punch you so hard. Like that. By the way, my hand is okay. Thank you very much for watching today's episode of William Weyser's Childhood Fears. And for the next Teletubbies related thing episode, one thing that's inside the Teletubbies house should have kept its frown upside down. And you'll see what I mean when we get to tomorrow's episode, as well as day 3 of Shape Week. So I'll see you tomorrow for William Weyser's Childhood Fears and Shape Week. Until then, don't get scared.